EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. Oh, and there's a big hit right away. He is knocked down hard on the opening kick. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 3rd and long, here's Milton. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven.
He is in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Austin brought in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fielded at the 9. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Herbert now on first down. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Going for it all. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point is good. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Milton. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Throwing, Milton. That's caught by Gibbs. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They'll motion over Pierce. On second down, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Throwing is Herbert on third down. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for...
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more?
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Bills. The PAT, up and good. And the Bills looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield, so it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time? It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up fourth down.
One quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long.
Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Bills move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Maybe you should check the waiver wire. Come on, Panthers.
He'll drop to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. Austin brought in motion. They'll look to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one grabbed by Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dot.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the Bills' 35-yard line.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught to the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Carolina. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert again. And he will score again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Bills. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down, and it's an incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and interception. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He's going to keep it himself. And he's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown Buffalo. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Austin now to return this. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield. Bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Thrown left side. The catch is made. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw yet again. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
His kick is good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Herbert now on 1st down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A tight end in motion now. Herbert to the air again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing again, Herbert. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where... to the offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 2 and out on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down. shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Herbert. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut it.